Alright guys, the long-awaited craft room tour is finally here. Let's go inside. Hi loves, and welcome back to my channel. As promised, the craft room tour is now here. I finished it to a level of where I'm ready to let you guys in on what I've been working on. So I hope you enjoy and possibly get some ideas for something you've been wanting to create and maybe try. Let's go. As you remember, this is the craft room door, what I teased you guys with a while back. Time has allowed me to get it done. Alright guys, this is the craft room tour before it is completely finished. I wanted to show you guys what it would look like, what it looks like currently, and how I'm currently working. Got my comfy chair, I'm working on that too. So this is some of what I've got going on. This used to be my little girl's room, but my older son moved out in December and she took his room, so hubby said I can have this one, so I grabbed it. And this is kind of like the during process, like while this is like this, I'm still crafting as I work on getting it together. I'm looking for pieces that I can kind of pull together to kind of make things happen. I know it looks a mess right now. Some of the items that I'm working on over there. Storage. I bought another lamp because I needed my lamp up and going or white in the room, so I got another lamp. Here are some stools that I'll be working on in here, so that way if my daughters or kids, any of them that hang out with me, want to come in and do some crafting with me, they'll have place to sit as well. And this will be done on a budget. Like, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of money doing this at all because, you know, a girl need her coins and I got to keep them tight. Another one that I did, you may have seen this one in my first motivation video. I like this thing. It sits right in front of where my desk area will be, kind of right in here, to help remind me that I can do this, that I got this, and that this helps to kind of keep me calm and relax me and transform my mind. Alright, that's all I got for the room tour, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done. Let's go in. I'm going to do an aerial view first, and then I'll go like piece by piece and let you guys see. So there is some of my wall art. The thing I made for Valentine's Day. You've got my waistband and some art that my daughter did for Mother's Day last year for me. Some more wall art, the filing cabinets I did, the desk to go with it, my curtains, pillows, my easel for my painting. I've got my calendars, more wall art over there, my filing system for extra supplies, more storage on the floor, my board, which I am in love with. And I've got art supplies all over there. My table that I made. More storage over there. And my lamp. Of course, there's me. And then my mirror that I made, which that's coming in another video. I'll show you guys how I did that. So yeah. So let's get into detail on my craft room so you can see some things. So here's some wall art that my daughter and I made. We used some peel and sticks from Dollar Tree actually and combined them together. So we've got some diamonds over here. saying for me here from Luke 1:37. Faith, it does not make things easy, it makes them possible. That is why this room is finished, because I had faith that I would get it done. And then another one, some more exploding diamonds over here. Then, as you guys remember, from Valentine's Day, I made this wall art, and it actually has become a part of my room, and I love it so much. I'm going to add maybe pictures of my family probably along here. Probably put some pictures right there for them. More wall art that I made. Again, stencils from Dollar Tree. Picture frames from Dollar Tree. Very inexpensive way I created this room, y'all. And then these are some more things that I live by, believe in. It gets me through my day, guys. This one I found online and it just resonated with me, so I definitely wanted to put that one up. When life gets too hard to stand, kneel. Alright, then I've got, of course, my nifty planner and my homework notebook, of course. My computer's usually over here on top of my printer, but it's been utilized at the moment. I wanted to show you guys, like, I literally keep this nice and cleaned off. But I also have my filing cabinets that I made. They're both there. And I attached them to this, like, it's like a sofa table, kind of. But it works as my desk. I think I got the sofa table at a yard sale, y'all, or a while back for maybe $5. File cabinet is $5. So I got a whole desk system for like $15, $20, including the paint and the wallpaper. I mean the contact paper. So yeah, winning. There are my curtains. These are actually like a hot pink. Can't really probably tell with the lighting, but they're hot pink. They match everything else in the room. And then there's like a sparkly sheer piece at the top. I made the curtains myself out of fabric from Walmart. I think maybe $5 total, because I wanted the certain color of curtain and no one had it, so I made it. Then I got my pillow that I made out of the remaining fabric that was left over, because of course I overguesstimate, but better to have too much than not enough. I've got my little easel here for when I'm feeling like creating artwork. I get down, it actually lifts up more than that, so I'll use it for that purpose. This little bin over here on the floor is my daughter's. She's wanted me to create that for her, so it's a project in the making. Then I created this. This was actually an old mirror. I took out the mirror and painted the outside of it the pink that matches my room. And then this is like that chalkboard paper up there. I have it attached to like a poster board. It's the thick one. I can't think of what it's called. But anywho, have that attached there. And this is now my calendar system. Then I've got more wall art over here. So I got my other wall art up here. I don't know if you can see it with the light. I'm gonna bring it down a little. And let's see, can you see it? Where it says, be bold, be beautiful, be confident. And again, I made these picture frames. I bought the frames from Dollar Tree, and I just added the rhinestones around them. And then this one that I really like as well. You are enough. Then I also made like this to-do list here. And it's out of a picture frame, and I just write on the outside of it, and it's from dry erase markers, so I can literally wipe it off. Boom. This is a storage bin that we have. We were actually going to throw it away, and I was like, no, let's keep that and I'll reuse it. So I've got it to where I've got my supplies in this. I've got scratch paper and rulers, my markers and pens, so I just call it colors, adhesive, so glue sticks, tape, you name it. And then my paint accessories, so anything I'm using to do painting, brushes and all of that. Then I've got my bins here with projects to come that I'm going to be doing. And then my paper that I use for different things, and then all of that stuff. Got my boards here for different projects. I got extra fabric on one, and then other projects that I'm doing. So that's there. We'll go on the table first, and just talk about like the stuff that I got here to make sure I can do my crafting that I want to do. So I've got my spray paints here for different projects. This bin here is filled with tons of paint utensils. So I've got the acrylic paint, markers, oil pastels, color pencils, pencils for when I'm drawing, brushes, you name it, conveniently right here for me. And then I've got my board here that I use for making sure that I measure stuff out like I'm supposed to, and it comes out neatly. Then over on the other side, let's see, I've got my bin where I'm working on some more little crafts here. Then I've got more spray paint because I love painting stuff, y'all. And then I've got some adhesives over here as well, some more glue, and of course my mask, the trusty pegboard. Alright, y'all. So this pegboard was easy to make. I got it at a local hardware store. Sorry, I'm trying to get it to focus, y'all, so you guys can see everything on it. Got it at a local hardware store. I think I paid $7 for the pegboard, and then I had already had the spray paints here. So I just spray painted the top row black, the middle hot pink, and the bottom white. And the pegs, they sold them in a set. I think they were like $7 or $8 for a box of like 60 or 65 of them. Anywho, so I've got everything I need up here. I've got my fabric paint, got brushes, I've got my washi tape, my scissors, paper towel because I try to keep stuff clean, y'all. My letters here, stencils to make all kinds of stuff that I want to make. So yay! So this table was actually a purchase, and the chairs came with it too, from Goodwill, y'all. So I got the table and chair set from Goodwill. I think I paid $20 for it. So it was a 4-piece set, but I didn't need all of the chairs. So it was a 5-piece set, so the table and 4 chairs. But I didn't need all the chairs, so I left the 2 that didn't look as good behind. But the table was like a tan color, kind of like the stools that are underneath the table there. And I primed it and then just spray painted it black and white to match the room. I spray painted them, primed them, made them pink, and then I recovered them here with some fabric to match the room. And they're nice and cushy and sturdy, so I put some foam in the seat and recovered it, and voila, that became our new seat. Up here I've got more storage for a project that I'm working on here, my rug, which I'll show you a video of that. Scrap fabric here, and then liner for when I'm spray painting, and then all my storage bins for other projects that I'm doing, all right there, y'all. And then last but not least, the mirror I made. I got the mirror from Walmart. I think it was like a $5.88 mirror. And my flowers came from Dollar Tree. And it says on there, inhale courage. And then at the bottom, tells you to exhale some fear, y'all. And then the box that it's sitting on, I actually made that too. Not the best project I did, but hey, it was cute to me. So it's just the tote boxes that you get with paper comes in, and I covered it with some fabric for the lid and for there. This just houses my extra flowers and stuff in there. So that's the tour, y'all. Okay, so that concludes the craft room tour. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm very anal about my stuff, and I want it to look neat. I feel like I'm like all in your face, but I want it to look neat when I do, and I want it to look polished. So that's what took so long, because I was making sure everything that I did looked good. Because the craft room is done, there will be more DIYs popping up on my channel, y'all. So just wait for them. They're coming. They're coming, y'all. I promise. Stick around for the end of the video. I do have some meals that I had this week, so instead of doing a full what I eat in a day video, I just included them at the end of this clip. My husband barbecued for us this week, so I had meats coming from there, and then I made, of course, my either Taco Tuesday or Thursday meal with that as well. So that's what we got to have. All right, loves. Thanks for watching. Be blessed and less stressed. Shoncy Speaks. Stick around.